Hafiday Muni Caballero from the Pacific Daily News, and here are our top stories from our PDN newsroom.
To underscore the urgent need for a plan to bolster Guam's sluggish tourist industry, Governor Lulian Guerrero made a rare appearance Thursday at a Guam Visitors Bureau board meeting. The governor's visit to the GVB comes after the release of an initial draft of a tourism situation report prepared by private sector tourism executives, pointing to Guam's tourism industry as being the slowest to recover in the region. This draft report is separate from the 1 million plus tourism recovery plan that the Bureau of Statistics and Plans is working on through its contractor PKF Hotel Experts LLC. GVB statistics have shown that visitor arrivals are still lagging at just 46% of the record pre-pandemic numbers. The governor made it clear that she's investing in tourism, but pointed out that there's a lack of recovery plan. Chu passed out copies of a Guam tourism situation report available on GuamRecoveryPlan.com that was drafted by a group of tourism industry executives and stakeholders led by Mark Baldega, owner of several Tumon dining and entertainment venues and a former GVB board chairman. The plan states that the financial benefit from Guam's military buildup has masked Guam's tourism crisis, leaving many outside the industry unaware of its severity. In other news, 3 fishermen are safe, but the condition of a 4th fisherman is unknown after their boat capsized at the mouth of Hagåtña Boat Basin Thursday afternoon. Guam Fire Department spokeswoman Sharika Mateo said GFD rescue units responded to a reported capsized small fishing boat at the basin, and upon arrival at 1:10 p.m., they confirmed the capsized vessel with 4 men in the water. The NWS added that large breaking waves of 7 to 10 feet are expected in the surf zone, and for high rip current risk, dangerous rip currents are expected along north and east-facing reefs. A brief moment of silence was held throughout the government of Guam beginning at 8 a.m. Thursday to honor the memory of Governor Paul McDonald Calvo, who passed away on October 16 at the age of 90. State funeral services for Calvo followed at 10 a.m. as senators wheeled in and walked alongside his casket in the halls of the Guam Congress building, where his wife, Rosa Baza Calvo, and 8 children were waiting. His youngest of 2 sons, former Governor Eddie Baza Calvo, delivered a eulogy. He said his dad was in peaceful sleep the last week of his life, and that many believe in this time of transition the spirit may leave the body for one last visit. The younger Calvo said he believed that his dad took that final memorial tour of the people and places that he cared for so much. He said pre-war Hagåtña was the village where his dad was born and lived in, where he spent much of his early childhood, and where he met his wife. A final mass and burial is scheduled today at the Dulce Numere de Maria Cathedral Basilica's St. Therese Chapel in Hagåtña. In other news, senators on Thursday reconvened emergency legislative session and passed a $50 million supplemental budget bill, as well as a measure that seeks to authorize a special crisis procurement authority for the Guam Fire Department to address a critical ambulance shortage. Bill 355-27 would appropriate some $50 million from excess general fund revenue for a variety of critical needs, including $20 million to help address the Guam Memorial Hospital's 2025 fiscal budget shortfall and $15.8 million for another 3-month extension of the Energy Credit Program and $10 million to the Guam Department of Education for school maintenance repairs. Senators completed deliberations on Bill 355-27 on Wednesday and spent Thursday afternoon deliberating on Bill 362-37, which would provide an emergency procurement authority for GFD. For more of these stories, go to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.